Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more. I'm gonna pay for everything that we can. Playing some more whatever this game is called. Victoria 2. Heart of Darkness. As Brazil. We're gonna make decisive arguments for interventionism. White peace, okay. Does not affect us. We don't have any national debt, do we? We didn't pick any up, I don't think. We do have some total debt. So we slipped below just a little bit there. I don't want debt. Consciousness in non-colonial. Alright. Whatever that means. We've got a bunch of railroads. Peace offer from Sokoto. They are offering us the following. Excellent, we accept. So 10 more years, roughly, we'll just conquer the rest of them. I think it's worthwhile, just so we can get control of this one region. This one other thing. I mean, we'll take that crappy little thing over here. Right there. Just so we can get this one. It's just some more grain and more cattle, but it's good to have those things. Are we building more boats? Yeah, let's just make a bunch. Prepare for colonization. It's a lot of money. These boats are expensive. Our military is actually at 10 out of 10. Although, if I had to guess, I'd say we still have some that are... Yeah. It means that the military is not really recruited ideally, but I'm not going to change it. Hey, and we're allowed to recruit troops over here. Why? Why are we allowed to recruit them here, but not here? Is there no population in Abuja? $236 soldiers in Abuja. I guess we could just encourage soldiers here. 16% soldiers. Yeah, these are high pop regions. They might even have more pop than some of our other regions. So Rio de Janeiro is 295, 256, or 253, sorry. East Houseland is 658. Yeah, we need some soldiers over here. Stop doing craftsmen, that's dumb. Brazilian Benin. Craftsman. We do need to get the administrative efficiency up, though. Over here, it's at 68% now. It's growing. Not going to take too long to get it back up to 100. I would love if there was a method in this game that you could use to have new cultures become accepted. Immigrants in my Baha'i? 30% in favor of full citizenship. Sure. So, like, I wonder, maybe if I encourage immigrants, I can actually get some people to migrate here. From our pop, from our accepted cultures. And if we did that... We've got Brazilian and Afro-Brazilian. Just get some Brazilians over here and then just try to force them into becoming bureaucrats so we can get to 1%, and then we could turn them into an actual state. And then if we do that, then maybe eventually over a long period of time, these people would become assimilated into our primary culture group. It'd be really tough though. And I don't know how assimilation actually works. No current assimilation. Actually, I do know how assimilation. There's some assimilation happening over here. We've got some Amazonians that are assimilating into Brazilians. So that could work. Like, let's just try it. As soon as the bureaucrat thing is done. As soon as we get that back up to 100. All pops gain militancy. Yeah, prestige. Hell. We need the prestige. We're in 14th place. Yay, we're secondary power. So exciting. So this is showing, okay. What's this? What is this showing? I don't understand this. Is this showing what's in range? Yes, I think so. So these are in range now, but we don't have the ability to colonize. Why aren't you guys going crazy with colonization yet? I feel like they should be. It's 1862. And someone's got the mission to civilize, so why aren't they colonizing? I wonder who it is that has that. Finally, getting the luxury factory going. Again, we didn't destroy the other factory, we just closed it, so eventually that might become profitable. Bureaucrats at 95%. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We are still Partido Conservador. Let's get rid of that. And then let's just try over here, encouraging immigration. I don't know how that works. We'll let it go for a couple months, and then we'll check the population in this region and see if there's anyone that's of an accepted culture. It might not work that way. You know, it might not even be possible. In fact, if I had to guess, I'd say it's probably intentionally that way. Now we have the capacity for 90 ships. More railroads. Plurality. Oh, goody. More boats under construction. I think I keep hearing more ports. Yeah, we've got 9 ports now. Let's just go nuts. Lots of boats. I'm gonna tank our economy. We're gonna have no money at all. We ended up with 7,000 in debt. We're continuing to rise. Not a terrible deal. I mean, if it wasn't for those boats, we'd be doing fine, so we're just still buying lots of material that's necessary to start them. Alliance offer from Chile. Yeah, absolutely. Let's be friends. Sounds reasonable. If we could just make some money, though, that'd be nice. Let's try to make a profit. Our truce with you is done in 68. Still 5 more years. Railroads. Railroads. What a deadly fleet of man of wars. So epic. More plurality. What does plurality even do? I forget. Plurality is at 49%. Level of shared level of consciousness. Okay. So we're probably just going to leave the infamy alone for a bit and spend the next 10 finishing off Sokoto. And then in the meantime we colonize. We keep on trying to build up our infrastructure. Let's see if this whole soldiers thing is working out. Right now we've got... I don't think we've gained... Okay, so in Nigeria we've encouraged migration. We've got African miners. House of Tiv. No, it's not doing anything. Let's encourage soldiers there for a bit, and... So you are doing alright. You've got 1% soldiers. 7,000 soldiers. I mean, there's a lot of population here to work with. 64 more people per month becoming soldiers. Like, we can really get a big military out of this African area. If we could get Sokoto under our belt, too. A bunch of African-American soldiers for Brazil. Okay, we're making a profit again. We almost have the technology that we need for Mission to Civilize. Is this new? Netherlands. Yeah, whatever happened to our previous alliance? Okay, some other discovery. Got more railroad projects. I think those are more important than paying off debt. The problem with not being able to actually turn these into states is that we're going to end up having colonial power sunk into these that we can't free up. That's the advantage to turning them into a state, is that it frees up the colonial power and you can do other stuff. There's no other regions that we can colonize, right? Like, you guys have soaked everything up, right? The life rating's too low anyway. It'd be cool if you could just like start off and colonize part of the USA. Just take their stuff. I would like that. Alright, we've got our technology. Now we get to focus on more industry. So coal, we need more coal. So mechanical production just gives huge bonuses to lots of factories. Cotton production, wool production. Those are RGOs though. Cotton, timber production, tropical wood production. And it allows us to make machine parts. All these things would be really good. Farming output. I think we need to, well, let's check. Let's just check and see if I understand how this game works. First off, yes, we'll pay for that. Next up, production. Coal. So we are producing 17 and we need 32, so we need more coal. We have a dependence on foreign coal, which could be a problem. We have no sulfur production. We are selling most of our cotton, selling a lot of our, well, our tropical wood we're using for luxury furniture, I think. Where's that going to be? Here it is. We're not using it, we're selling it. I think our next technology should be either clean coal. Oh, the railroad is just so good. But then again, this is instantaneous in the entire country. Let's just get the steam turbine. That's just a ton more production. Now we just have to hope that we get Mission to Civilize. Also, I don't think we've actually discovered the colonial negotiations yet. In fact, we can't. Oh, you know what? No great powers have colonial negotiations. Okay, that explains why they're not colonizing yet. So in order to get this, we need machine guns, economic responsibility, or naval logistics. That's not going to happen. And we're not going to do the Navy one. That's way down there. So okay, we could just go to machine guns in 1870. Okay, so we're actually we're going to be okay. We're going to make out all right. So I'm probably counting on someone else to get it, and they're going to be a neighboring great power who discovers it, and then we'll just have a chance to get it too. And then in the meantime, we'll hope that we do get the Mission to Civilize figured out. 20% chance we'll get it like right away. Okay, cool. We might still be in this colonial game here. Let's pay off the rest of our debt. Actually, we still have some. Damn. Stupid debt. Political reform desire goes up. More boats. More colonial power. Here's the thing, like, I need enough colonial power that I can start like 3 or 4 colonies at once, but there's no way we can compete with anyone, so if anyone else competes with us, we'll just back off, and we'll go to another spot. We're just going to try to get as many of them without competition as we can. That's my plan. Alright, so let's pay off that debt now. And let's do some more funding of the railroads. Now, do we want to make more boats? Probably should. We're about to finish up all of them, so... Assuming we can afford them. Each man of war costs 10 cannons and 10 clipper hulls, or whatever they are. £9 every day. And I think, is that what we're at 30% naval maintenance? If we paid full maintenance... Okay, so £9 is the full price to support a man of war. So we're only paying 30% of that. I think we will build a few more. A few, like 9. There's just no way we can afford this. It's okay. It's okay, don't worry about it. It's fine. This is a political... It's a great strategy. Political strategy. Just spent another £5,000. And are these all started already? Or are they still waiting on materials? Yeah, we're still waiting on clipper convoys. We gotta buy them from everyone else. Still, the cannons are really expensive too, so... How much are clipper convoys going for? Cannons are £61, clipper convoys are 42. So that was what cost us that £6,000, is buying like 100 cannons. Or artillery, I guess as they're called. And soon, we should pay off the rest of the clipper convoys that we're trying to buy. And we'll actually start making a profit. Again. Not as much as before, though, probably. We probably still are trying to buy up the artillery stockpile. Yep. I have a stockpile of 11. Nope, never mind. We're bought up. I think I'd like to increase that to 100. There's another £6,000 we're going to miss. Oh well. Going into debt never hurt anyone. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in a bit.